Hey Nomads, it's Jess here, coming to you from Melbourne, Australia today. For those who don't know, Hi and I have been back in Oz for the past 2.5 weeks, and we have just 1 week left before we fly out. So soon we'll finally have some content on our home country. Yay! I know it's been a long time coming, and we also wanted to say that we're really sorry that we haven't updated you very much over the past couple of weeks since we've been back. It's been a really busy time catching up on all kinds of life admin and of course seeing family and friends, and it wasn't until yesterday that I had the chance to sit down and write something for you guys. And this week I decided to write about something that's quite personal to me, and it's a topic that has been at the top of my mind recently, and especially since we've been back in Australia. And that is the topic of my accent and supposedly how it has changed over time. Basically, everyone here has been saying that I don't sound very Australian anymore. In fact, they think I have an American accent now. Of course, there's nothing inherently wrong with having an American accent at all, but it's very interesting for me to know this evolution of my accent, and that, you know, supposedly it has changed so much that I don't even sound like I'm from the country that I'm from anymore. So I wanted to kind of pen my thoughts about that, but I thought I couldn't write a blog post like that without having an accompanying video to be able to actually, you know, allow you to hear my voice, for you to judge for yourself what you think my accent sounds like. So that's why I'm making this video. We do have, of course, other YouTube videos that you can take a look at. But a lot of those, you know, I'm outside showing you things and there may be background noise or background music. So I just wanted to make this dedicated video so you can just hear my voice and my accent clearly for what it is, and you can let me know what you think. I'd love to know whether you think I have an American accent or not. For those who don't know anything about me, I was born in Australia. I grew up here. I did all of my schooling here, including my tertiary education, and I've also worked for a few years in Australia as well. So I basically spent most of my life here. It's basically only been the past 6 years that Hi and I have been permanently living outside of Australia. So we spent 4 years of that time in Japan, and the past 2 years we've been traveling nomadically. Now we're hoping to base ourselves in Japan for the foreseeable future. But it's basically been, 6 years since we've been outside of Australia, and I guess my accent has changed within that time. Of course, if you're hearing my voice for the first time or you're new to our channel, you don't know what we sounded like, you know, before. So we did a bit of digging and we found the first video that we ever made. And this was on our first round the world trip together, on our first stop in India. We're at the Taj Mahal, and we made this short video just to say hi to my family and say that everything was okay and all of that. It's kind of embarrassing, but for the sake of just showing you what my accent sounded like before, this was, you know, before I'd ever lived overseas, and I guess it's my Aussie accent in its true form. So here's the video.
Hi Mum, Dad, Peter and Kim.
Hey guys.
How you going? Here we are at the Taj Mahal in Agra, India. It's stinking hot. We're sweating like pigs but having a fantastic time.
Very fun indeed.
And we hope everything's fine back home. So we'll speak to you soon.
Most definitely.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
So that video was taken 9 years ago. That's what I sounded like then. This is what I sound like now. So I'd love to know what you think, whether you think my accent has changed or not. Do I have an American accent? Do you think I have some other kind of accent? Or do you still think I have an Aussie accent? I'd love to know what you think. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll also put the link to my full blog post in the description box if you're interested in reading more about my accent story. As always, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe for more videos. And we hope to see you very soon. Hope you're having a great week. Bye guys. Hey Nomads, we're at Pogala Waterdrome and we're about to take a Cinnamon Air flight from Kandy to Colombo. This is a journey that would usually take 4+ hours by road. Today it's only going to take us 20 minutes.